Hello, folks. This week we get some solid progress made on the ship. Maybe we can escape this planet soon. Enjoy. Yeah, this was where we started with the gunfire.
Already started with the gunfire.
Time to go see what's going on.
Right challenge landlords suck. Ours is okay. If extremely unavailable and difficult
Yes.
to get a hold of.
Yes.
But for the most part, she just leaves us alone.
Yes.
Alright, so I assume we're working on the ship today.
Yeah, we have to. We have to get the
Alright.
ship done. It looks like we might be out of nickel, by the way, so we might have a problem.
So we have to go
Nickel mining.
nickel mining.
We might have a way around. Give me one moment.
Let's take a look. How have I been since Phasmo? I've been alright. It was a little scary. I was very jumpy.
But
But I survived. I was proud of myself. It's very true, even Star. Final can
Yes.
stream on his own. But if Final streams Paradiso on his own, bad things normally happen.
typically, yes.
So, maybe you'll stream something else.
Maybe. We'll see.
Nickel. I have some nickel boulders. I could go take a miner and core out a boulder.
There's nickel in the base.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
And it looks like 2 of these miners didn't take off, so I don't know what's going on there. And the grinder drone is still here, I think. Yep. Weird.
None of them were responding to commands.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. It is a game you can get used to the atmosphere. It's really fun when playing with others. I could definitely see that. I think that would be a fun group game. I think it
Let's
would
do
take
this
a
one.
while to get used to the atmosphere. I think the nickel is up here. It is just very creepy. Okay.
Set up new mining job.
Can I take one of them and get this nickel?
Yep. You can set up a mining job if you want.
Like, how much nickel do we need? Can I just get a couple of...
Completely out.
Okay.
We're hitting things. Wonderful.
Let's... Nope. There it is.
Try this. And start your job.
There we go. Messed up the controls there, but we got it. We got her aced.
We also have some stone coming, so that'll help.
Okay, good.
We have a bunch of magnesium saved up. There is uranium saved up as well, apparently. We don't have very much uranium ingots, though. That's part of the problem.
Okay.
Need to fuel all of our oxygen tanks, because that's a bit of a weird thing.
Perfect.
Why that's not filling them. There we go. Alright.
I feel like that makes sense, challenge, to just play Phasmo. With others, I see that being probably where it shines.
Why is
As a
this not?
game?
Oh, there we go. Okay, it is draining. Alright.
Can I core out up here? Yes. Okay. Alright.
Look at that. You found the nickel.
I did. I'm trying to get the nickel that's on the roof.
Troopers. There are troopers.
Are they in the base?
No, but they're on the edge of the shield, so I have to shoot a couple of them. I need to set up the Hag D.
The Hag D!
No, the drones are... The walking bots are having some issues still. Got something to do with the grids, all the extra grids nearby. Okay, let's get...
Okay.
This one is remote
This
control.
one was parked in the back row. Oh, okay, where do you want to park? I'll go around you.
Remote... No. Program. There we go.
I think it was on this side. I could be wrong, though. We'll find out. Come on. Connect. There we go. Okay. Take the nickels, and then I will go back.
And reset.
Perfect. Okay, back we go.
Okay, let's set up
Ooh.
forward path.
Stay out of the way. Okay, perfect. Nickel. Full bench here.
Well, we found some nickel.
Yeah?
Now we are making ammo again.
Good. Well, I just deposited a whole bunch of it, so.
Let's down to...
Gosh, that doesn't sound fun, Jared. Waking up at 12, then 6, being sick. How is the COVID treating you?
Probably not well.
Probably not well. See some hits on the shield happening.
Yes. There we go. Let's see, what are we firing at? We're shelling many targets. Oh, we're hitting a supercruiser.
Oh.
Cool.
Oh, I see.
I'm gonna put the 203s and 200 and 500s on focus fire.
Okay.
And I think I'm gonna put them onto targeting the super cruiser because we can actually see that target.
Nice. That would be ideal. Don't know if you're going insane from COVID or just you. I mean, probably a combination, Jared.
Probably. So much fun. The railgun is firing at something. There are so many targets that we are...
It's like, what do I choose? Okay, there we are. Let that empty.
Yep. There goes the supercruiser shields.
Excellent. Slowly getting. And get a few more loads.
Okay, we're gonna let those do their thing. And we're run downstairs and go back to working on the ship. If we don't work on the ship, we're never getting off this rock.
It's true. Working on the ship is very important right now.
Yes.
Ooh, okay. Here, what if I right-click on this area?
Run downstairs and check something.
Oh,
Oop, we have uranium. Okay. Alright, it's doing the thing. Alright, good sign. Alright.
there you go. Perfect. Hey, Rev. Welcome, welcome. Good evening to you. How are you today?
Run downstairs here. Alright. Where is... Oh, I know what I realized that I needed to fix that you broke last week.
What did I break last week?
The welding drone.
Oh, is this... What is going on?
I don't know what is going on.
My ship? It looked like it flipped?
What did you do?
No, I can still... Or maybe I got it stuck somewhere. I can't zoom out, so I don't know. I'm stuck somewhere, but I don't know how stuck I am.
Well, that sounds like a problem you'll have to solve.
Oh, there we go.
Alright. Welder drone is missing a entire thing.
Missing an entire thing.
It is in a whole thruster. Oh, Freaky.
Oh, there you go.
Hello, Freaky.
Your
How you doing?
vacation started, Rev. Awesome. You're visiting your mom at the moment. Excellent. It does challenge. It does look like I backed up into the ceiling. Maybe what I should do is try to right-click, clear a little bit more of this.
Rename this.
For some
Control.
safety measures. Robo Ninja, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for following. How are you doing today?
Okay, let's grab some steel.
That might save us a little bit. From my excellent flying driving skills.
Seem to be really brokenly. I did get a hold of BD actually, and part of it is because of all the wrecks around the base. So
They're
It's a
getting
thing.
very distracted.
yes, the
And
guns
hello,
think
Freaky, welcome.
the guns think that they have valid targets through a lot of the wrecks around the base.
Okay, we'll wait for that
Let's-
to rain out.
So what we need to do is clear out some of those wrecks, and that'll become less of an issue. So that's what we're working on.
No shit, Sherlock.
Yes, I didn't say it wasn't a problem we already knew.
How are we doing on nickel? Okay, I have 91.7k ores in the large cargo container.
Very nice.
There's still room, so I'll go get another load. And we should be good for some time.
Good.
Here you go. I've solved the nickel crisis for you.
Where's my...
There we go. Is this a server or private world? It is a private world. Just Final and myself playing on this one. And thank you, Challenge, for linking to the Discord and to Final. It's technically a server, but only the two people who live in this apartment can access it.
Yes. We're sneaky like that.
You're sneaky like that. Well, hopefully in September, we will have a server that everyone can play on.
Yes. That is the plan.
That is the plan, is to have a public one going.
Well, somewhat public.
Right.
Because it'll
Pay
be...
to play.
Yeah, mostly.
Well, we'll keep the updates happening on that through the Discord. But Final and I have to get through the next 2.5 weeks with our move, and then we can think about the server.
Yes, that we can more seriously approach server construction and implementation. Yes. Many much plans. Ricky's pointing out that he thinks I have too many guns.
I think Final would say that he has not enough guns.
I do have not enough guns. Need more guns.
Yes, exactly, Challenge. We're probably going to set up a Patreon for this, and you can pay a couple bucks a month to join in. And we're going to have, like, community events on the server and stuff. It's going to be a good time.
Always more guns, bigger guns.
You're not wrong, Freaky. Freaky says he has some bad news. If the move goes like Final typically procrastinates any SC project, we won't see you online till November. Well, a small consolation there is that most of our technology needs to be set up so that we can work, because we both work from home. So at least some of that will be covered. It's true. And hello, Unruly. Welcome. How are you today? There are so many guns that they are hazard to friendly pedestrians constantly.
Yes.
I'm afraid to go up there now.
You should be.
Because I'll just get shot. There we go.
I have no idea if we've disabled that super cruiser yet.
More. Doc got to shoot the mountain. We're just shooting the mountain. That's it.
Drop pods.
Drop pods. Great. I'm gonna clear a little bit more of this for easier parking.
I don't think those drop pods survived very long.
It's not sounding like it.
More steel.
Okay, should be good. So mobile phone, laptop, desktop, and TV will work. Yes, I think that's going to be the first thing that he works on upon moving. Get his command central set up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm imagining, because the tech setup in this apartment is very involved, I can probably unpack most of everything else while Final is doing just the technology.
Probably. Though, something to consider, too, that I didn't realize we had access to, is in this building that we're moving to, we could have true fiber optic internet.
Wow.
Gig up, down, symmetrical, for less than what we're paying right now.
Oh, interesting.
So that might be a thing. I have to look into it more. I've transferred our current services for now, but we'll see.
Gotcha. Need more. Yeah, clearly need more mods. There's
The
a
mods-
mod for that.
There is more mods for that.
I think last time I remember there were 62 mods.
Something like that, yeah.
Okay, that should be enough nickel for the time being.
You say that.
Nickel with an M, obviously.
Mickle?
Some Mickle.
Who's this Mickle guy you keep trying to talk to?
There we go. We have 112k ores of nickel
Ah, perfect.
in the container, and there is already nickel in the refinery. So
Perfect.
there's even more outside of that.
That's all we really needed. I've done some welding on the ship.
Okay.
What else?
I'll start pulling this one too.
I'll have to start doing a little bit of scaffold and stuff around the outside so that we can start framing up the bits and pieces.
Yeah.
Have we gone through all of our drinks yet? Not yet, Jared. Slowly working our way through it.
We've actually gone through most of. We only have what? 1, 2, 3, 4 bottles of liquor and some of the decanter left. That's not bad. And I have a bottle of gin that I'm infusing. Oh gosh, sorry. Thank you, Frankie. Thank you so much. I'm infusing some gin with cherries.
Yes, you are.
Cherry gin is quite good. I tried it a few years ago. Yeah, use the very, very fresh and peak season fruits and infuse your vodkas or gins. Mickle mouse. That's it. The mickle duck. All of the above. But we're like eating down our pantry so we don't have to move with very much food. I don't really want to deal with that. So digging everything out of the freezer, figuring that out.
Yeah, Skoke is very excited about that part.
Well, Final has some hoarding tendencies.
You know
So
what?
there's some stuff we keep in the freezer that's been in there for probably years. I'm like, I don't think we need this anymore.
Being mean to me again, team.
Oh. Yeah, so we're shooting all the way over there, and nothing appears to be happening with that.
If you get into the helm that's up there,
Yeah? You can see what it's shooting at?
yeah.
Oh, but first I have to do some workouts.
Oh,
Final hoarding? Never, right? It's tough. Because in Vancouver, we're always going to end up living in a pretty small space. So we have to strategically hoard.
yes.
Okay, I gotta do a whole set of workouts. All right, we're starting with squats here. I'll,
Steal.
maybe not stand in the way of these guns. Maybe I'll
If you stand on the helm, they won't hit you
stand in the helm. Okay.
because you're part of the grid, technically.
Because then I'm part of the grid. Okay. Squats. 1, 2,
Goes over. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of
3,
this. Get rid of this. There we go.
4,
Part of the grid. Part of the crew. Yeah, exactly.
5. 5 push-ups. 1, 2,
A lot of yelling going on over there.
4, 5.
43.7 out of 50. Yeah. Ricky's getting ready for the skull ultimate.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Let's
5.
get...
And jumping jacks. Okay, I have to take my headphones off.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we've done it. We have done it.
Wait to improve a wireless headset for Skoka. Yeah, I think it's less that the headset's on and more that the bouncing causes the headset to fall off.
Yeah, it kind of slides off of my head. And then 2 hydrates. Okay. Thank you. Challenge, Rev, Freaky for the workout, and Challenge and Freaky for the hydrating.
I think we'd have to switch her to like AirPods or something to that work, and I don't think there's an easy way to do that.
There we go. Gotta give him the show while we can. I know.
Yeah, because I only get that show while we're streaming.
That's not true. You get your favorite spectator sport of yoga.
Yeah, although not frequently.
Not lately. It's funny because once we started streaming, my yoga time cut substantially. Because that was the times that I would do yoga. So you have to just, get the squats final.
I know, right?
That's it. Why does the concrete look so low poly? Because it sort of pops in and out of clarity.
Yeah, I think something that we had turned down her settings, but not that particular one, as far as I remember.
No, it seems to pop in and out.
Yeah, that happens sometimes to me too, where it loads.
But it's staying low poly
Yeah.
as of late.
Don't know what that. I have a feeling that's a mod issue with the something to do with the number of mods we have. Oh yeah, we came back with 33,000 units of 33.9k of uranium.
Okay, that's good. You might be more of a hoarder than Final, Jared. Perhaps. I would imagine if we had a larger space, Final would be hoarding more.
Freaky can't get out of the gutter. He's having a rough go over there. It's a little dirty down there.
It just keeps going.
While you're in there, can you brush out the leaves we got stuck in there, Freaky? Okay, that's refining. That's working on that. Are we out of 2 or 3 ammo, or what's going on? Oh, it's just deprioritized.
I do hope Final, your significant other, gets more than a weekly stream and random yoga show. Are they even allowed to talk about that on Twitch? I don't think so. Probably not.
We can. We just have to change the. We have to change the stream category to pools, hot tops, and stream and beaches.
There's gotta be a not safe for work category.
There we go.
Okay, so we're just working on the ship. Is there anything else that I need to be doing presently?
Working on the ship? Come on. We've had this ship sitting in the hangar for so long, and it's just been your unproductive manner that has been leading us to...
My unproductive manner, everybody.
Yes.
My unproductive manner. You see what I have to deal with?
How amazing I am?
That's true. Yes, it's very true.
Yeah, that's
Just so true.
I knew you'd come around to that eventually.
It's true. I am catching up on the chats, Freaky.
Yeah.
Doing my best to read them faster than Final.
I'm sure Freaky won't latch onto the coming around comment.
Let's not get squished by The auto miners. What planet are we on?
We're on a modded planet.
Looks like what your dad described the milk would be 5 years ago. It's just all stone, basically.
Planet called Demas. Yeah, sure, it's got it.
Nailed it. Yeah, it's true. We need a different platform entirely for that conversation, so.
Next week on OnlyFans.
On OnlyFans. Oh, right, I was working on this area.
I fixed the welder drone if you want to not break it again.
I think you can just use it.
Oh, I see.
Well, I'm gonna break it again. And then it takes too much time away from working on it. It is a stoned planet. Exactly.
Okay.
It's true, Freaky. We are waiting on the hot tub stream from Final.
I mean, we all really want to see that.
Oh no, indeed, Robo Ninja. There's some emotes for oh no, too.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, hey, Picklebeard. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Metal grids. Oh no! Exactly. There's the oh no. It has a sound alert and emotes.
Okay. I've built another assembler because we weren't building components fast enough.
I do think we need a Golf with Friends stream first, Candor. I agree. That's what I asked for my birthday, and I did not receive it.
Oy. Here we go.
Oh, gosh. Thank you. Thank you so much, Josh. Oh, my gosh. Sheep scream. There it is. There it is. There were so many scares yesterday that we didn't capture
Nope.
in the counter.
So many scares. And we've been watching Stranger Things, so Skoka's fully terrified at the moment.
Whenever, like, a creepy or scary moment happens in Stranger Things, Final just completely turns away from the TV and just watches me sitting there freaking out.
She can't handle it. Highly amusing.
Oh! Oh my gosh. Ah! Thank you, Freaky. For the balloon pop. Thank you.
Particularly enjoys the balloon pops, I think.
Oh my gosh. The balloon pop and the soda can are deceiving.
Are deceiving?
Because they're just like, oh yeah, just a little soda can, just a little balloon pop. Nope. Startling.
Okay.
When you get the new place, you could do a golf with your friends stream with some drinking element. Yes, we did say we were going to do that. Maybe that's our housewarming stream.
Maybe.
I think that would be fun. I don't know. It's going to be hard to convince Final. Final doesn't typically do things that he does not like doing.
Nope. And that can be a piece of heavy armor.
Did I ever try and go into that other room at the base in Phasmo? Oh, jeez. Freaky, do you still have a whole bunch of bits left over from yesterday? What's going on?
Freaky cannot confirm or deny.
No, I didn't actually end up going into the other room challenge. But I survived one round, the last round of Phasmo, and I picked the correct ghost. So We succeeded in the end.
Praise the Skoka. Praise.
Yes, Jared, we do know you're saving up your points. You're
Thank you,
saving
Zoe.
up your points to get the Reaver Scream Robo Ninja? Oh, look forward to it. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Here. I got a button for that.
Robo Ninja, thank you for the follow.
Oh yes, there's Final. Ooh, that would be fun, Picklebeard. Invite everyone in the Imperium over for drinks and cookies. Be so fun. Oh no! Oh, it's so creepy. It's so creepy.
Skoka likes that one.
Oh, thank you so much, Candor. Oh, this makes my spine crawl.
Freaky is telling me that I need to get the knock-on door sound alert for you.
Deception.
One that Nab absolutely hates.
Yeah, that's true. Oh my goodness! Freaky! Gifting 10 subs to the community. 10 subs! Amazing. Thank you so much. Welcome, Calgar, Alien, Not Bob Ross, Winter, Sutherland, BB Does the Thing, Crabwalker, Nah, Pseudo, and Rev.
Look at that.
Good hits all around. Thank you, Challenge, for the air horn. I don't scare like Zori. Different kind of scaring.
Yeah, different kind of scary. Slightly less vulgar.
I try my best.
Okay. Gonna be mostly wasted space.
So
over
you
here.
managed to get a couple body parts. I do a lot of like, when I scare, there's a lot of squirming or like jumping up and startling.
Yes, lots of it. I don't have any interior plates. Wonderful.
So, you know, if there ever happens to be a face cam, you'll see that the scare is more visible. You did miss the Phasmo stream, Picklebeard.
Yeah.
I thought that would have been your favorite. There is the VOD, of course, so you can peruse the VOD. There was a good clip. Freaky put it into the Discord. I don't remember which channel, but there is a clip.
It's in the memes channel, I think.
It was quite funny.
Heavy armor.
It's true, Zori has like much larger reactions, perhaps, in terms of breaking things and hurting herself.
Yes. Give parts. Give.
But you know when it's a real scare is when I shriek or scream. That's sort of the real tell.
Tweak my settings a little bit.
Because when I was growing up, my parents were very against swearing or like bad language of any kind. So that was like ingrained in me because there were like serious consequences for bad language. So I got very used to just like shrieking or like showing that kind of like fear in different ways as opposed to just like swearing. So my brain learned to show that in a different way. So even now, where my parents have mellowed out slightly, and I also have all of the ability to swear that I want, it's still not naturally where my brain will take that.
Yep.
True, Leroy did really nail the timing on that one. It was really funny. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Robo Ninja. You're gonna go set up your stream for later. Oh, perhaps we can go send everybody your way if you're still online. Let me go follow right now so I don't forget. There we go. We'll follow. Perfect.
See if that helps a little bit here.
All right. Nailed it. Level 3 hype train. Thank you so much, everyone. You managed to get a toe and a knee hurt for Zori? Oh my gosh. She grew. It's true, you do gain a tolerance from being scared so much. Gosh, right? Challenge. Hooray for trauma! Right? That's stuff that we all get to work through. That's just my particular brand of trauma.
Down to the hangar, grab the sled. Steel.
Haha.
Interior plates. Components.
Ooh, maybe
And I think that's it.
did I use up all my steel plates? Uh-huh. Nope, okay.
Okay. Every time you use that ladder, it hurts you. Why is that, Jared?
Is mellowed out, but also started to play not as many spooky games. That's fair. It can be a lot.
Okay. How did we pipe all this? This level we have gun and a thruster.
A gun and a thruster. What more could you ask for?
Well, I mean, depends. Okay, let's add this. Let's add this and this and this and for now.
Aha, perfect. Now I have a little speedy entry and exit into the ship.
Wow.
My gosh. Next follower goal is 7 days to die with Mischief Maker. Oh my gosh.
I mean,
It's not a terrible idea.
we will have the server for it.
It's true. All right, we can think about that. What should our next follower goal be? I was thinking like 350 or 400.
Yep. Either of those.
Because
are
I
fun.
think the last, when I set the 250 follower goal, I think I was just over 100 followers when I set it. So the next one would probably be 350 or 400.
1, 2, 3, 4,
metal
5,
grates now.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Are
5,
these all
6.
steel plated?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, just a bunch of metal grits.
Okay.
Alright.
500 followers, Jury says. The regulatory authority has
The
agreed.
regulatory authority. Okay, we can make it 500. That seems fine.
Thrusters. And
7 days to die with the Mischief Maker is a big ask, so 500 seems like a good idea. Oh, I have to get some water. 255 pickle weird. Only 3 more to go.
only.
Seven days to die with mischief is just stupid torture. Found that one more toxicity than actual joy and fun. Well, then what else? We're brainstorming. What other games that are spooky, but not like too spooky? If it's like really, really spooky and gory and gross, I don't want to play it.
Pretty sure it was just more fun to watch you struggle playing a new game.
That does not come easily to me.
The floor you're working on,
Yeah?
or you were working on,
I'm getting some water.
if you figure out where to put cryo bays and pipe them up,
Uh-huh,
that
okay.
would be a good idea.
Sure.
Because it would also mean one end can be the cryo bays and one end can be the kitchen and things.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then you'll be able to do food and water from in there.
Nice. All right. I can do that. Make it 10,000 followers. Hopefully the game no longer works on Windows 15. Alien, the original game that got Zori into spooky. That's true. I do know that one's spooky.
But it's actually it's a really good game. Like, it's a good story-based game.
Oh, yuck. Oh, Lucas. Lucas, hello, welcome. Thank you so much for the Reaper Screams. So
Lucas,
kind of
I
you
think, might
to
want
provide them for us.
Yeah, to play that.
Oh my gosh. Because I am a coward? Yeah, well, that's true, Picklebeard. I know I'm a coward. I own that.
She does. Kind of her shtick.
That does not insult me in the slightest. Thank you for understanding my personal brand. I'm glad it's showing through. Okay, so that's a potential. Alien could be a potential game. But yeah, it's like with any game. If there's a lot of chat happening and a lot of sound alerts happening, there's not a lot of game progress.
This is also true.
So.
Yeah, that's Alien Isolation.
Alien Isolation.
Yeah.
Hey, Ola, welcome. How are you doing today? Playing Dark Souls would be the best. Distrust, Hunt, Showdown, The Forest.
Forest is a survival crafting game, so you could get a couple of us together to do that with you.
Okay. We can have a team activity. Candor could lock me in a cave.
Yes.
That would be so fun.
I know. She loves when that happens. It's her favorite.
Subnautica, Metro series.
Subnautica is a very good game. Survival crafting and open world, so you could get lost and have
I
fun.
could get lost. Well, that's a given.
Metro's a great series too, but Metro's a little bit more. It's more of a shooter.
Oh, okay. Well, we all know that I'm super good at shooting.
I mean, yeah. That's why we...
That's why you suggested it.
Yeah, really.
We watch us go could be bad at shooting things. Team activity with your most faithful followers. What could go wrong? I do like that idea of having a team activity. This is good. We can noodle on it, but I think we'll make 500 the next goal then. Because our regulatory systems have stated.
Yeah. The regulatory authority says.
Authority has stated it. Dead by Daylight suggests LOL. The Mischief Maker will add elements to the game itself that can lead you to have really high tier gear early. Oh yeah, well there is like multiple ways that could go, right? Duskers too, though actually that might be more of a final game.
There you go. There's BB.
Hello, BB. Welcome. How are you today? It is completely random, but Freaky very generously gifted some subs.
Where is there? It is. I'm gonna jump into this miner.
No, metal grids, okay.
Right, so in the water. Alright, I can't get from there. Grab some water from over here.
Somewhere I will grab water. Okay, where? This one. Okay, so conveyor, reinforced conveyor tube, reinforced conveyor tube. Well, we're gonna have to use one of these conveyor junction. This will have to connect out to our cryopods, I think.
You may have to modify some things in there.
Well, let me see what I can do.
Keep in mind, you probably want to set up separate rooms so that it can stay pressurized. More smaller spaces is better.
More smaller spaces is better. Okay. BB is good. You're gonna start cooking Joshua Weissman's cheap tikka masala for the first time? That sounds delicious. I haven't watched Joshua Weissman's videos in a long time. But he's got some good recipes.
He does. I don't think he's that far away from you now anymore, BB.
I'd say if you're gonna go for a game that is spooky, go for something like The Forest, okay? If you're gonna go for one that's a challenge, Dark Souls or Elden Ring are some of the toughest games out there, and they do not forgive. I mean, it might be nice where I could actually like make a tiny bit of progress on my own. You've all seen it. My game skills are fairly low.
It's fine. We can make progress.
That's why it has to be a team effort.
Yeah. BB, Josh Weissman's in Texas. I think he's in Austin. I think.
Control, Hellblade, A Plague Tale. We have so many options.
Yeah, I think if you look at his, I think it's on his Instagram or something, you can see where he's from. Start new job.
There we go. Are there any other YouTube cooking channels that people like to watch? I like watching YouTube cooking channels.
Drop pods.
Oh no. they're hitting the shield.
That hit the shield.
Running, running, running.
Let's max weight.
It's fully daytime. Okay, where?
Great. You two are just running into each other. I
right
love
there.
that.
Up there.
Love that.
Oh my gosh, love that journey for you. Okay, this one is... Oh! Hello. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
A lot of explosions going on up there.
There are a lot of explosions. Okay, I have to empty the backpack so that they despawn faster so that it's not as buggy for the server.
Jeez.
So I will see if there are any more of the peoples wandering about. Okay, let's grind down the battery. No?
Okay. That.
Not really cooking, but Hot Ones by First We Feast is a really interesting interview show. It totally is. I enjoy that one. That's a lot of fun.
Yeah, they do some good stuff on that one.
Dead Space, perhaps? Maybe it's too splattery?
Probably.
I don't like super gory stuff.
It's boring like that. Super boring.
I'm okay with like spooky and horror. I understand what I'm getting into, but when it's super gory, I don't really like it.
Can't handle it. She loses it.
It's just not my favorite.
Uh-huh. You're sure.
Oh, the laser is shooting into the base.
It's
You
probably...
get that concrete block. You show it. Who's boss?
Down here.
Pretty much. Oh, hello. The ice cold-hearted murderer. The poor folks that are just standing there. They're supposed to chase after me. See, like, this dog is supposed to run at me.
No, not happening.
Okay. Meats. We'll steal that.
Grab these components. Run
Oh,
over
don't be
here.
sorry, Helios. We are brainstorming. But now I have provided more, information to constrain the brainstorming? Event horizon. That's good. Gory. I don't know, maybe I'll have to watch the game trailers for some of these suggestions. Because it's all in the chat, so I can go back into the VOD and look at them all. Maybe pick one from there.
Okay.
Is Final gonna build that cleanup ship that may or may not have a popular name associated with the builder? Perhaps?
Not yet. Maybe one day.
What is the goal of the stream? Well, the goal of the stream is to get off the planet. We haven't done that yet. And it's been
Can you
30
two,
streams.
Get along. I need you two to get along.
Who?
The two miners.
The two, oh, are they having a problem?
Yeah, they're fighting with each other right now.
They're fighting. Okay, let's go see.
Come on.
Oh.
Come on. Get off. Get off.
Oh, I missed it. I was trying to get a screen capture.
Both of these miners are getting stone, by the way. So, they're
So many
successfully-
stones.
They're getting nickel for us, really.
All right. Picklebeard is seriously missing winter, the season, not the person. Thank you for the clarification.
Yeah, that
I mean,
is a
it's-
clarification you have to have around here.
I mean, it's pretty hot out. I would be ready for it to not be summer anymore. Yeah, the
That's,
goal is to find Paradiso, a particular planet said to be a haven of sorts. Actually, I don't really know what Paradiso is.
I mean,
We've
nobody
never
does.
found it, so
That's kind of the
it
point.
allows Final to not have to develop the lore.
Isn't it a MacGuffin? It's a MacGuffin.
Yeah. There's like the historical Paradiso context.
Something we do need to think about, but
Mm-hmm.
I just realized that Jared just pointed out in the chat is where are we going to put the refineries and the assemblers?
I mean, you're the one designing this ship.
I know. But I'm thinking about the hangar and I'm like, we don't need this space in the corners. That'll work.
Cryo chamber.
Good job, Jared. Good job.
Yay, Jared.
Paradiso is the former homeworld. Yeah, exactly. We've had this is what Paradiso the third, right? So
It is, yes.
So this is we've tried to make it to Paradiso 3 times. So far, the first 2 attempts have not been successful.
The first one, actually, we probably may have been more successful. Who knows? Final deleted the save accidentally. So we'll never know.
We'll never know.
We'll never know. This one.
You
Interior plate.
oh, you are working on it there. Okay, good. All right. Never mind.
What are you trying to yell at me for slacking?
Yes, I am actually. I'm trying actually right now to figure out where I'm going to put the. There is the engineering deck down here, and it's got the reactors, and I might put the refineries around those because refineries are refinery armor.
Uh-huh.
This is the 3rd attempt at finding Paradiso. That's what I mean, Jerry.
This is the
Mr.
third
Regulatory Authority.
like so.
The Regulatory Authority is getting upset with me.
Uh-oh. You have to pay a fine?
I'm probably going to have to pay a fine.
You're gonna have to. Well, see, what's gonna happen is Final is gonna pay the fine, and Final's gonna be like, Skoka, make some cookies and then mail them to Jure.
Yes.
And then Final will be like, I did the payment. I did all of it.
Yep, I did. Mm-hmm.
I mean, it does 0 of the things.
Bayer
No,
Junction.
nothing. Okay.
No more
that add
space
twice?
in suit
Perfect.
inventory.
No more space in suit inventory.
I mean, because this is going to be filled in, I think. We're going to have to fill this in. This should work. This should work.
What was that? Something about should work?
This should work.
Should? Should?
Should.
Should?
Should work.
Vent.
Seems
This.
fine. Mm. Where? just mumbling to
Yep.
ourselves as we attempt to build things.
Trying to. It's all about the building mumbles.
The building mumble.
If you've got quality building mumbles,
Yeah.
everything's fine.
All right. Cryo tubes built. And there's a start.
Vacation with Uncle Bernie's save file for keep going.
Oh my god. This is already the third Paradiso, so who knows? But I think, as we said, what's going to happen is when we get our Patreon going, this iteration of Paradiso will probably stop, and we'll just, I assume, start it fresh.
We'll start the new series of Paradiso.
In which it is a collaborative Paradiso.
Yes. Mostly PvE.
But we'll have some events where you can shoot each other.
Yeah. Here is the thing. Come on, give me the parts.
This one is not completed either.
Go. All right. Lucas says you'll need an Armageddon event for this one to wrap it up. It's funny you mentioned that.
Well, yeah, we could have one of those. We totally could, as the finale to this version. Send everything at us.
There is it's funny because there is a somewhat of a plan for something like that for Paradiso.
Server Paradiso?
For server Paradiso, yes.
Are we going to call it Paradiso, or are we going to call it something else?
It'll be Paradiso.
All right. When the Patreon starts, you too will be unable to leave the planet. It's a selling feature.
It is.
We'll get the heck to come help us work on our marketing.
Yes. There will be a brochure.
Oh my gosh. Candor, your brochures are hilarious.
Yeah, the brochure was pretty funny.
They're
It was a very good brochure.
Good.
It was a very good brochure.
So good.
Okay, I need the welding drone for this bit.
There will be opportunity for murder. It'll primarily be PvE, because we know that's the general vibe of Paradiso, but there will be opportunities to shoot at each other for those who would like to.
Up there? Yeah, it is. Okay.
Oh, you're very welcome, Candor.
There's
I think you should get into sci-fi and fantasy writing.
That would mean you end up having to compete with Helios, though.
That's true, but it's really, we can read more than one book.
Sure. Yes, Lucas, very explodable. Mm-hmm. What I was thinking about, Lucas, was
Oh my gosh.
I need a kind of like a wave survival, but with an end goal of either crossing to a certain point or something like that.
I suppose we can leave it up to Lucas to determine how this Paradiso is going to end.
We could. Not entirely sure we want that.
Well, we're not going to be able to carry this one forward.
Well, then what that means, Jiray, is that if you defeat Nikadudu, we have to have only cookie spawns for a little while. Too bad I didn't have a revised version of Cookie Monster.
Oh my gosh. Do you have a blueprint of Cookie Monster?
The in the various states, yes.
The rover?
Yep.
Or it could be. Are there Reaver rovers? Oh no.
Not really. But there are Reaver hover tanks. Components. Components. There we go. You having a hard time over there?
Yeah. Trying to go up the ladder.
Sometimes the lag gets you with the ladders.
Okay, that was it.
You know what's eerily kind of suspicious? The guns are quiet.
Yeah.
Kind of weird.
That's something that requires investigation.
I mean, probably.
Gosh, you were in a WoWs match the other day, Picklebeard, and ended up with 3 other beards on your team. You formed up together, got named the Bearded Task Force, and did a beard attack, which took out 5 ships between you.
That's pretty funny.
Oh, that's good.
The new clan.
A new clan. The Beard Task Force. Oh, I need to go charge.
Components.
Charging.
Okay.
Name suggestion for server, Haven. That has some interesting complications, just like Paradiso does.
Yes, it does.
I feel like Final's pretty set on the Paradiso naming scheme.
Don't crash. Don't crash.
Oh, I
There we
forgot
go.
this was here. Oops. Could have just
Do.
used that.
What'd you do?
I forgot that the med bay was here.
Yes, there is a
I
med bay.
forgot it.
There's a med bay there, and it's there intentionally.
Yes, I recognize that that is happening. Okay, and then we'll finish off the sides here.
All right, let's go this way. Come on. There we go. Go over here, get some more steel. Steel.
More steel, more steel. It's also a trauma-inducing name for a certain shack man. That doesn't sound good.
I mean, most things we do don't sound good.
Most things. And whose fault is that?
Not mine.
Not yours. Very much innocent.
Yep.
It's very convenient.
I know. Kind of great, isn't it?
It's kind of great.
More welding.
More welding. Hey, we're already making more progress than we have in literal weeks.
Literal weeks, yes.
Progress and in literal weeks.
It does look like a small safe zone generator. I bet you it's the same component. They just reused it.
That makes sense. Makes it a little easier. A little easier.
It's quite common to reuse assets like that.
Oh gosh, that would have been another lag that sent me off the edge of the ship.
Lol.
No offense, isn't anything related to the words landing a trauma for the guy? How to identify a spot check tried to land. Check the craters.
Also true. Also true.
Just, very forceful in landing? Aggressive landing?
You could say aggressive landing. And components. Okay. So much steel plate.
Yeah. We're using...
Actually, I should probably check how much iron we have. We've gone this entire series with having to mine iron.
Well, that's because I've been collecting scrap at such a high volume.
Yes.
252,000
Ingots?
iron ingots.
Okay. That's not bad.
That's not bad.
We'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
And while we're ripping on people who aren't here. It's very rude of us. It's like DE parking. It will happen, just objects around it will have been moved a bit.
Also true. Vincent Sinclair, hello. Welcome.
Welcome, welcome. I mean, y'all are pretty comfortable ripping on people who are also here as well.
Yes. That's
Final
also
and I
true.
get insulted all the time.
Yes. All the time.
Often by each other.
Yes. How you doing up there? Did you get the cryopod figured out yet?
I got two. There's two of them.
Oh, look at you.
Deal.
Components.
Ripping on Final is too easy. Like Jared. This seemed to be a fan favorite. For jokes.
Look at Weird saying I have to do squats now.
Ripping on me? The worst we did was point out you giggled during a scare stream. No, you'll have made fun of my various lack of abilities in games. Oh, there it is.
Ooh.
I forgot about the Batman voice. It's so great. Picklebeard's favorite Batman. Yes, Jared, we all love you.
If my Bane voice was better, I could do it in Bane voice.
You could practice.
No, not
Be
on
like
stream.
all squats from now on. We'll be using the Bane voice to, practice.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Picklebeard.
Oh,
Ooh,
something's happening.
that's fine now. It was an issue for a minute.
Glitch in the Matrix.
What am I welding? What do I want to weld next? Which steel block do I want to weld?
Take
So
your
many
pick. We have
choices.
this steel block. We have the other steel block.
So many steel blocks.
Nope. Toggle block. Nope. Ah! Toggle block off. There we go.
Look at you using the radial wheel in build vision.
I know. Look at me go. I'm like practically an expert now.
I mean, I wouldn't go too far.
I'm like practically intermediate at space engineers now.
More appropriate.
I've passed the beginner stages. Maybe. The best Batman, there we are. What happened to all the welder monkeys? Did they die or something? They died.
They all died.
They were killed
And we don't have the space credits to replace them right now.
line of duty. We thank them for their service.
Technically, you can use a PAM to do welding too, but you have to automate there's a lot of complex automation you have to do.
But even then, they would weld like one steel plate every hour.
There are trade stations out there, Jared. We just haven't found them yet because we're stuck here.
We're not quite there yet.
We haven't seen any trade stations for a while, actually, or at all.
No, we haven't seen any.
I didn't see any in orbit either.
Oh. Well then.
It's gonna be
Slightly
a problem.
better than a noob. I'll take it. Yeah, they're probably stuck to a wall if they are still here, our little welding friends. Oh, we haven't done trivia. It's true. All right. Would you like me to pick a particular page, Freaky, or surprise you? Or a particular category? I don't know all the categories that are available. You tell me. Otherwise, I'll just flip at random.
This might work, actually. Okay. We have the thruster. I have no idea if that's going to be enough lift.
This is a lot of heavy armor.
It is, I mean, it shouldn't be that much. Well, it is a lot of heavy armor, but it's not... We haven't wrapped the outside of it yet, so I can't say it's not going to be a lot. Have to figure that out.
So handy to ask you a question when you're on the other side of your apartment and there is totally no delay or anything as well? Totally not. It's totally not like you're on the other side of the earth or anything?
No, not at all.
Not at all.
No.
Okay, let me find... My gosh, this question. Trivia question for name that day.
Should I do it, team? I should do it, right?
Oh, look, here we go. Here's a question about Canada. For name that day. In Canada, June 21st is what day?
Jared says
Canada,
yes.
June 21st is what day? Ah, final. The day after the 20th and before the 22nd. Obviously. Hello there. Running away. Just in case. Keep the grinder handy. We reach? Oh. Just out of range. But you're gonna close the door, so then I won't be able to get upstairs.
You can. If you take the ladder all the way to the top. You'll have to learn how to do this anyways.
Okay, hold on. Trivia question to answer. In Canada, June 21st is Indigenous Peoples Day.
Ease.
Canada Day is actually July 1st.
Yes.
Okay, let's find something. Oh, here we go. European essentials.
European essentials?
European essentials.
Okay.
Which country in Europe has the smallest area? Which country in Europe has the smallest area? I have to get like 2 markers so I can mark the answer page and the trivia question page. There we go.
Frame rate.
No, you weren't entirely wrong, Freaky. You're very close on the dates. For those internationally. In North America, Canada Day and then American Independence Day are only 3 days apart.
See if making this change matters or makes a difference.
Did you see the cryopods?
Not. I'm applying changes, and I think my space engineers might have crashed. Maybe not.
Apparently not. Alright. Which country in Europe has the smallest area? What is this, quiz number 142? Book says the answer is the Vatican. Jure and Freaky got it. Nailed it. Alright. What else have we got? Oh, this is all art. Take
See
a
if the
walk
frame
on
rate
the
holds up.
dark side. Take a walk. Okay, so these are all villains.
Wow.
Who is the archenemy of Sherlock Holmes? Who is the archenemy of Sherlock Holmes?
Look at that. Cryopods.
Is that a good spot?
Yep. That's fine.
Okay. Because I figured that there would be some more wall happening from out here.
Probably. There will be, yes.
It will need to be filled in, so
Yes.
I assume that would work. Hey, Brayden, welcome. How are you doing?
I need to go grab some food.
Today there isn't boom boom and crash. I mean, not yet.
What happened here?
Oh, we lose a miner.
I Got stuck and ran out of power.
Oh, no.
Yep. Got stuck and ran out of power. Well, that's an easy fix, mostly.
Slap a battery on the top?
Slap a small reactor on the side.
Ah. Columbo. Totally. That's totally it.
Where are my reactors? There it is. Able to place. There we go.
He keeps stealing his cases, that's true. Just got off work, Brayden? Excellent. That does make the day better, that is for sure.
And we need some uranium.
Do I have a steel plate?
Uranium.
Oh,
More drop pods.
okay. Never mind. We're moving. We're going up. See the commotion. Oh, it's nighttime again. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Did it drop anyone around here?
This should be... Okay, so we're going to let that
No?
charge.
Okay. I'm not seeing anything.
Hearing explosions.
Yeah, it looks like they're just bouncing off
The
the
shield.
shield.
Could be.
Anything? Anything? We got lots
Pod
of...
left.
Yeah, one of them ran away.
Well, that one heavy cruiser that was over there is gone.
Mhm.
That's a good sign. Let's see. Anything else nearby? Oh yeah, that that super cruiser is definitely dead.
It's looking like it's dead.
There is
All right.
another one. It's an armed transport nearby. Let's see if we can hit that.
Trivia question. Who is the arch enemy of Sherlock Holmes? Well, you got it, Jared. It's Moriarty. Apparently Professor James Moriarty in full. There we go. Trivia complete. Thank you, Freaky,
Look at that.
for redeeming the trivia.
Okay.
Hmm?
Just noticing that there are not very many. Oh, there's a whole whack of debris over here.
There's a lot of scraps. A lot of scraps.
I was gonna go get food and I didn't do that.
You instead, oh, there's a somebody who can't find their way.
Grinder
Hey,
tools.
Winter, welcome.
This thing.
How are you doing today? Okay. Oh, that's it.
And all the way
One.
back to base.
Well, at this pace, you got enough points for another one. Well, see, I try to do trivia slowly because I don't know what the lag is like for everyone. Oh, I have flipped to festive treats and other eats. What was the original ingredient of nog in eggnog? What was the original ingredient of nog in eggnog?
Not the Ferengi.
Not the Ferengi. You have enough for 500 trivia, Jared?
Back to food. Food.
That would take longer than a whole stream.
Minus 4-7. Let's check the bowl.
Well, we might as well pick up some of these scraps. Because we can use this for the ship. Because this way I don't have to mine. So I prefer this method.
How much uranium do we have?
I don't know. How is the uranium mining going? Is it still going?
The uranium mining has stopped. We have a backlog of uranium ore, but we have 253 uranium ingots in the cargo.
Okay.
So we have a bit of a backlog, but it does mean I need to run back to the bay, run back to that ship and run it back out to the mine.
Whiskey, beer, you're out, you're now stuck on a mix of gory sci-fi movies, not being a victim, some evil plot where the eggnog is being served.
Food.
There you go. It's a Star Trek spin-off that we never knew we needed. All right, let me find the answer page. Answer on page 507. 507.
Sure.
Quiz 326. What was the original ingredient of nog in eggnog? The book says the answer is ale. So winter, I guess you got it. Beer's close. We'll accept it. We don't have stringent trivia rules here at all.
Apparently not.
We'll clean up a little bit of this. And then we'll go back to shipbuilding.
Alright, let me run down to the uranium miner and set that up.
You were going to say a malt beer beverage of sorts? You're close. Totally. In the correct vicinity.
Fly to job position.
Suit energy low.
Going to be unnerving at all.
Just trying to get rid of some of these campfires out front of the base. But we gotta go charge our suit. So we'll go for a little jog. Oh, there's some stuff. That looks like one of the stuck animals or troopers. So we'll go get those.
Yes, there's a few of those.
Doesn't beer make milk curdle and separate? I actually don't know. Does anyone know?
I mean, isn't that mostly dependent on the acidity of the beer?
Again, I'm not sure. I don't drink a lot of beer.
She does not. Very long trip to the uranium mine.
It is. Isn't it, what, like 4 kilometers?
Yep. It's a
Oh, yeah, we
mildly
have a doggo.
nail-biting experience as you wait for the pan miner to make its way all the way through the tunnels.
Okay. Is there any more? Looks like it. You just have to try to find the things with the little blinking maps over their heads.
Yes.
Oh. Oh, that's totally a spider. But upside down and stuck in the ground.
Yes.
Alright, we'll try and deal with a few of the campfires out front then. Final's comment is correct. It's acidity that makes milk go bad. Normal neutral beers won't do anything. Okay. Why you can't drink B-52s with Desperados on the same night? Desperos ruin the Baileys and thus you end up with very badly sick. Or so you've heard. You've never experienced it on your own, of course.
Never.
No.
Okay, set up mining
I do know
job.
it's always the nights where you mix a lot of different kinds of alcohols. Oh, that you feel really bad. Personal experience on that one.
Dig out some more of this. Come on.
What are you doing?
I'm in the uranium mine, digging out some more of the uranium mine.
Okay.
Because the auto mining job that I want to set up is a little bit too...
It's not quite what it needs.
Yeah, it's not be safe.
Never, despite your near perfect memory, you completely refuse to recall that freaking. I mean, refusing to recall it is different than it not happening.
Must be made. Maybe it can. Does it really need to be that tall, though?
I like that Jared's having a good time and Freaky's like, no. We associate chest hair inducing drinks with chest hair hangovers.
I mean, that's also mostly true.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Oh, okay. It's that one part that I don't remember the name of that won't ever grind down.
It's a shield controller.
Field controller.
It's a shield controller for a small grid. Okay, that's gonna fly back. Dropping little stone pellets all the way back.
You're leaving yourself a little trail.
Yes.
A little Hansel and Gretel trail.
While it flies all the way back to the base. And we're flying back down through this tunnel.
Give a tiny bit of inventory. Oh, look, we got rid of a few of the campfires. That's good.
Good.
That looks a little nicer. A little slightly less junk on our front lawn.
Slightly.
There and in real life, too. So where we're moving, we're not going to be right on top of an alley anymore.
Also true.
So there'll probably be less fun alley noises.
There will be less fun alley noises.
For all of us to enjoy.
We are trading the 0 block for a hospital, though. So.
Oh, that's true. There's going to be a hospital nearby.
Yeah, like 2 blocks away.
So that's going to be good.
This miner is very dangerously close to the inside wall of this tunnel.
Woohoo, indeed. So we're still going to get sirens, probably at even increasing rates, but probably less of all the other noises.
It'll be a busier road for us, too, but that'll be arguable as to how much busier.
True. Very true. Okay, so I guess we're doing the roof of this now. Or these pieces here we could fill in. Steel. Yeah, there probably is going to be a lot of wee woo wee woo.
Yeah.
But
Definitely.
that's okay. What floor will we be on? The 9th floor.
Yes. We'll be set back from the street a little bit too, which is kind of nice. It's a big green space inside the building right below us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'll be nice. Because it's cool. It has, like, oftentimes buildings will have, like, a courtyard on the ground floor. But this one has, like, a courtyard on the 3rd floor. So the way the building is built, there aren't as many units on top of, like, a certain section of it.
Yes.
Maybe we'll just do...
Something clanging about. Hmm.
9th? Goodness, is that high up or not high up? I don't know what everybody's preference is for height of floor that they live on.
Yeah, 9th floor, but we'll have... There's like 3 units above us.
Yeah, I didn't want to go too many floors higher because I wanted it to not be a terrible time for stairs in case there was an emergency. Oh, that's not fun. I
No,
heard
that's not
the
fun
like
at all.
trumpeting noise.
Hmm?
So that means we're under attack.
Troopers, but they probably froze.
Short-lived siege.
Yep.
I'll go look. Oh, I hear them.
That's me.
Nope, that's you. Okay. Never mind. I think the highest up in a building I've ever lived is on the 11th floor. And that was starting to feel quite high. I didn't like going out on the balcony too much. It was also like quite an old building, so it did not feel that safe. Most multi-floor apartments around where you aren't higher than 4 challenge? Okay. Yeah, we have quite... Oh, creepy. We have quite tall buildings here. There were some we were looking at were on like the 20-something floor. I was like, no.
Logan did not want.
No. Okay, well, I guess has these under control.
What is going on over here? There's something bouncing around. Oh, it's a drop pod.
Oh.
Oh, it's a drop pod with a gyro on override. That's why it's rolling around.
Okay, lasers shooting over in this direction. Oh, I've
Problem solved.
turned myself around. We'll see if it shoots again.
Your
There it is.
inventory is full.
Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch here. Excuse me.
Stuff is exterminating the troopers.
Exterminating. I'm sorry. You could have made it more fun for all of us and chased me, but you just wanted to stand there.
Yeah, might have to wipe all the grids nearby.
That's gonna take a while.
Well, I could just do it in one go.
Whoa.
It's a fun issue. Fun glitch.
A fun glitch.
Yeah, you come.
Not like one of
to-
those unfun glitches.
Come to me. Come over here.
Hold on. I was exterminating.
I know you're exterminating. I have something else you can exterminate.
Okay, hold on.
You can exact your revenge.
I can exact my revenge. Okay, where are you?
I'm on top of the base right now.
I see. Okay. Running.
Successfully grinding something down, or is it just passing through the same wreck over and over and over again?
Probably. Okay, I'm on the base.
All right, come to see me. Come with me.
Uh-huh. The underground spiders?
Yeah, just walk right into the thing.
Ah! Oh, that was creepy. I didn't like that.
There's also these guys, which are fun.
We'll steal the meats. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them out now.
Yeah. The
They're-
floaty engineers with the rocket launchers are the ones that are the
Oh,
worst.
perfect. Or is a Max in Idaho winter there? There's many big new, like 15 floor apartments being built. St. Louis, though? Okay. Big, fancy, 15 floors.
I mean, the zoning in our city is changing to allow for more multi-units that are between 4 and 10 floors. Slowly, though. Very slowly.
Slowly. Yeah, because we got a lot of high rises.
We're also one of the most expensive properties in North America, so...
Oh, yeah. Our wallets know that for sure.
Yes.
Spent so many dollars.
Control. Camera.
Okay, well, if that's over. Go back down, work on the ship.
Oh, this has actually been somewhat successful. Huh.
What has been somewhat successful?
The grinder drone has actually, like, really broken down this abomination that was here.
That's awesome. the future of building going into the clouds is really going to happen? Probably. All these land developers are going to run out of land, so they're like, well, up we go. Or is the max to have no elevator, you think? Ah, I see.
Also, 4 is typically the max to do all wood frame as well.
Ah, okay. So it's cheaper to construct.
Yeah. Because if you do 5, we watched a Vox video about this, where if you do 5, it's 2 and something, and the first 2 have to be concrete.
Right. Have a car, you worry about parking somewhere? Do you use public transport? Because parking in cities is a nightmare. True. We don't have a car. Most buildings will have underground parking. So most units will come with a parking stall. So you don't have to worry about that.
The other thing, too, is in Vancouver, there is a city bylaw requirement that says for every square foot of building space, you have to have X square feet of parking space, and you have to have X square feet of green space. So you end up with lots of creative parking arrangements.
Yeah. Character 2. There we go. That'll speed that process up a tiny bit. Oh, I still have the...
Let's change the depth of this.
Parking in cities is fine. It's the road rage carnage that makes it a bit of a challenge. I mean, it is interesting to watch all the people driving around in the city. You can tell the people who don't do it as frequently or are new to the city.
Yes.
Earlier question, you have a slight fear of heights challenge? Okay. More than roughly 4 floors high, you start getting anxious? Yeah. Enjoy our high rise. We will. More high rise for us. University buildings were probably built with steel and concrete, you hope, but the apartments were definitely made as cheaply as possible. Okay. You stay out of downtown. That's fair.
Come on. It's overloaded with stone.
A classic. Get those after. We'll get the metal grids.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Need to get back down to the ship and start putting in those reactors. Or not reactors, refineries. Need to get this miner back to where it's supposed to be, though, first.
It's true, Ricky. You live in a country that is technically below sea level. So 4th floor means you're above the water.
Yep. We'll be in a better spot
Safety
in
first.
our situation for that, because
It's true. When it all floods, we'll be in a better spot.
we're in the lowest part of the city right now, but where we're going is on the top of a hill. So come on.
Are you working in the ship?
I am not working in the ship. I am getting this miner back to where it's supposed to be.
Okay.
On 3% battery power. Okay. Docked. Continue. Alright, there we go. It's now charging.
Excellent.
I have those two miners back to doing what they're doing, and now I'm going back to the ship.
That's true. That's just a different anxiety you could pick up challenge. You could have both the fear of heights and then also the fear of flooding.
Yes.
That's a fun one.
Well, look at you. Setting
Coming
up
along.
the ladder and everything. Look at you.
It's coming along.
Let me get down to the reactor level.
You live 800 feet above sea level, so you don't need to worry about flooding. I mean, for the most part, anything in your home could cause flooding, really.
Also true.
Where we just bought our condo, there was a flood on the 7th floor because some guy didn't know how to load his washing machine properly.
No, that was the 10th floor. The one
That
on the
was
7th floor was the one where the sprinkler head burst.
Oh, right. So multiple issues.
Yeah. Both of which are related to humans.
Yeah.
Reinforcing my point, humans are bad.
Humans are bad.
Okay.
Exactly, child. Somebody had to get progress done. See, look. I've welded up this whole space in here. Oh, to go get water and food.
Water and food.
Yeah. It's happened in this building too. Somebody put too much laundry detergent in their
Yep.
washing machine, and it was it somebody on the ground floor? It flooded their apartment.
Yep. That is a thing.
You gotta really hope that you have people who know how to use their laundry machines when you move to a place.
Yeah, really. Okay, so
Water.
where are my refineries? There they are.
Yes, the fancy engineering of Freaky. How's that article coming along, Freaky, that you're writing about how to grow your tomatoes properly?
Probably delayed.
Probably delayed. I should share a picture. I have some tomatoes now in their infancy. I can share a photo. Here, let me see. So I took one this morning because they were looking good. I put it in the Discord.
Something else I'm realizing.
Here we go.
I haven't figured out cargo yet. But that might be able to go here.
In the Discord. Saw my cleaned plants. I've been taking care to remove all the excess stuff. Though what we have to do for the movers, they very kindly sent us a whole bunch of instructions for the move. But they've said if you have plants that you can't water them for 3 days before the move so that, they don't tip over and slosh water everywhere, which is totally fair. But because it's hot out, in 3 days my plants might die. I was like, that could be an issue.
Wait. Strike carrier.
That doesn't sound good.
There's two things up there. There's a strike
Oh.
carrier and what's called a midget submarine.
Can we update our language on that one, maybe? Can I write a complaint?
I'm sure you can. Though there is a technical ship design for that, so.
Fair. Yeah, I know. Most of these plants, if it's really hot out, I put water in them twice a day. If they're looking really sad and droopy. So I was like, if I can't water them, so we're moving on a Thursday now? I think we decided on the Thursday. So then I have to stop watering them on Monday. And if it's like over 30 Celsius, I was like, I might just have to call it for tomato season.
Well, you might be able to get away with watering them. These ones don't, you don't overwater them, which is, I think, the issue that they want to avoid.
No, I give them a smaller amount of water. But I get it. The movers are probably writing these instructions for the people who don't know how to use their laundry machines. Like, that's their audience. There's instructions like, it's helpful if you label the boxes so that we know where to put the boxes and stuff like that. I was like, okay. Oh, wow. Okay, the strike carrier is mad at the wrecks, so it's not mad at us at the moment. I think at least we got its antenna.
Yeah.
Looks like it's falling out of the sky.
Yeah, the railgun's got its power.
Nice.
Yeah, and it just hit the ground. Now we're going to shell it out of existence.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and here comes the midget submarine.
Oh, right there. Oh, that's close.
Trying to cycle the targets onto that.
Keep them dry at least one day and give very small amounts the days before that? Okay, cool. I can do that.
Find the target. Find the target.
Yes, totally. I'll tape up a garbage bag around them. I think I'll probably just compost the flowers that I have. Because they won't have much longer. So I think I'll probably just get rid of those before we go. And then that's less pots to worry about, because there's no way that I would be able to put a garbage bag over top of them. Oh, it's definitely going down. I didn't see a kaboom.
Change the noise on the Nova cannon. Eric's is constantly making changes. Oh, good.
Oh, good.
It's damaged.
Somebody is stuck in a crater there.
Let's get to the remote access and control this.
Oh, we're gonna have to run through all of the wrecks. It's fun in the dark where you're just like, what wreck am I gonna encounter now? Oh, we have to go around. Oh, we're just shooting the mountain. We
Drop
can't
pods.
even see it. Oh no, oh no. I gotta come back because I'm away from the base. Quick sticks. Run, 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 run. Oh gosh. Oh wow. Oh, it's just illuminated. These troopers here, they're all just like, they're standing around like awkward attendees of a cocktail party.
Yes. Another thing that we can fix in not Paradiso, or next Paradiso.
Next Paradiso. Oh, but you're making a creepy noise at me. No. That will not do. Okay, I have gotten rid of 3 of the troopers.
Pick another target. We're just gonna keep shooting that one even though we can't actually hit it.
Oh, we have somebody else.
There we go.
Another one. Oh, the spiders. No.
Skoka loves the spiders.
No. No, I don't.
Loves them. Absolutely loves them.
Nope.
Okay.
Calling for backup to look for Paradiso? Yeah. That's what it is. Like, we better start a server, because we're never going to find it on our own. So many scraps. This is not final?
Oh, I'm downstairs in the ship.
Alright. I saw a white suit, so...
I enjoy how you started shooting before I answered you.
Yeah, I was like, well, he'll let me know. He'll let me know if I'm shooting him. Oh, so many scraps.
Okay. Your floor.
Oh, one of them's actually wandering?
Yeah, as soon as you engage, they'll stop, though.
Oh yeah, that's true. This is when they're supposed to start chasing me.
And as soon as they try and path to the target, they can't.
We have made a base too confusing for that to happen.
Yeah, I don't know. What to do about that.
The beacons of Paradiso are lit. Calling all warriors and adventurers. Space engineers. We need you.
To subscribe to our Patreon.
Back we go. Into the ship.
Yes.
Alright, what needs to be built? Do I have anything? Nothing there, perfect. Yes, the Kanookies call for aid. We'll get a poster. I
Weird.
didn't even check what I needed. I just ran back there immediately. I need this one. I need to check. Nope. Off. Haha. Okay. That one. That one.
Get off. There we go.
Yeah, right over there.
Yeah, just having to. Yeah, a couple minor performance challenges and a little bit of lag at the same time, and you have some weird flipping issues sometimes.
Right. Just use the Lord of the Rings meme. Here we go. Makes it easy.
Okay. That's not everything. Okay, so I need to get these.
Okay. What we could do... Do I have any steel plates? No. I need to get some steel plates.
Getting to welding up there?
I'm welding.
Huh?
I feel like I've welded a lot of things today. Have you welded a lot of things today?
Quite a bit of things, actually, yes.
Good. See? Teamwork. You're gonna have to figure out what you want for the design of the side of the ship.
Yes, working on that.
That one open for the time being. Okay, we'll just get all the steel plates first. Make it easier. Yes, exactly. The beacons of Paradiso are lit. Kanoki's call for aid, and the Patreon community will answer. That's the goal.
One day.
One day. Oh, I forgot it. Everything's a gap there. That's... More steel plate. Back we go.
Oh, much steel plate.
We're really exhausting the stores.
Yep.
I mean, we still have a ton of iron, I think.
Yep, we do. Refineries. Where are the refineries? There.
Yeah, we've only gone through a few thousand of the ingots.
Yeah.
So that's not so bad.
No. And the guns are mostly silent, so they're not chewing up iron making ammo.
Yeah. I know, I'm surprised. It's weird that it's so quiet.
I've also put the guns on focus fire, which is why we have to pay attention to what's going on up there.
Oh, I see.
Okay, so I think we have a plan for 4 refineries on the same deck as the reactors,
Okay.
which is going to make that deck quite heavy. but it should also provide a ton of armor around the outside of these reactors.
That's smart.
Because refineries are super tough.
Yeah. That's good. It's starting to get warm in here. Maybe that's just me.
Probably just you.
Probably just. Alright, well, it's just me then.
That. And that.
Anything else needing steel plates?
Oh, I can just do that. Alright, fine. I will just do that. Put another conveyor junction in there.
Oh, well, this is not good.
What? What is not good? What did you
We're
do?
just gonna have to take the express fall.
Some trouble.
How do we go? Let's see if we can see what Final is working on. While we're down here.
A little bit of conveyor reorganizing.
A long ladder. Oh. Okay. You're using my favorite method of jumping
Yep, I am.
and welding.
You had to learn it from someone.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Here we are.
I get to...
Is this the last floor or is there more?
There's another floor below this, you know that. Let's figure out where to put the assemblers, but that I can figure out shortly, I think.
All right, let's tour. That's totally okay, challenge. I'm sure there are other memes. And you can stick them in the Discord if you think of any.
Okay, that one.
All right. Well, the ship is coming together.
It is. We're getting there, slowly.
We are getting there.
Come on, there we go.
And we go up here.
Not on. That should be the refineries. That should be...
And so we're at what, 4 or 5 levels?
Yeah, and I don't think we'll need any more than that. We'll just have to find a spot. There's a lot of empty space in some of the ship, so we
Yeah.
can put cargo and... Because I think what we'll have to do is put the large cargo containers
Yeah.
above the refineries on the hangar deck.
Yeah,
But
that
then
makes sense.
based on how you've done the layout on the second deck, where the cryopods and stuff are, we could probably put the assemblers there.
Yeah, that's true. We could put them up in like the ceiling.
Yeah, or use industrial ones and put the modules in the walls.
Yep.
That'd be an easy thing to do. And then the deck in front of that can be the CIC or the bridge. And then the deck in front of that can be any fixed weapons if we have any. Once these refineries are in, we should be okay to start putting... should be okay to start putting the... what am I trying to say here? Just trying to put the...
I'm not sure what you're trying to say.
The words of a kind.
Okay. There are words.
They are. We should be okay to start putting the various armors and skins on the outside of the ship on.
Right. Yeah, that sounds good.
Because I think we're getting to the point where that's going to be... It's the only real thing holding us up, is getting
Oh,
the...
this reinforced conveyor tube is very damaged. At the top of the ship.
Why?
That's odd.
Is odd.
Did it get shot?
I think so. I mean, it is outside the shield, though.
Oh, interesting.
So it might, something might have gotten through the voxels.
Right? Because it seems odd that only one block would be damaged.
Yes, but it's not not completely unsurprising, though.
Alright. Well, that's a fun new feature. So much for being safe. Hiding underground.
Well, remember the first Paradiso? Or, sorry, second Paradiso? Where we had our reactors underground and they got blown to pieces?
Uh-huh.
But we got hit by railguns, that's why.
Yeah, we also didn't have a lot of protections of any kind.
We didn't have a shield
You're
yet.
running out of energy.
Alright. It's a very different pace of Paradiso today.
It is. Frantic building.
Frantic building pace. Are you hoping to have a ship so that we can at least try to go to space before we have to finish this version of Paradiso?
I think we're going to need a ship if we're going to finish this version of Paradiso.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to defend the argument that the guns are too good at attracting attention. I know that they attract some of the attention, but I also know they're part of the reason why we're still alive. That's the base shield. Well, also true. That. Okay, let's put the the refinery back in. It's another thing, we have to put the shield on this ship.
Gotta have its own shield.
Yes,
Safety first.
it is. think. I have to go charge.
Gasp.
Soon it'll just be you, freezing
As
to
Lucian
death,
would like to remind me.
because I'll have switched myself off.
It is now time to charge our suit. You are running out of energy.
Let's place the shield and run upstairs and get some charge.
Okay,
Place
that's
the
looking
shield.
pretty
Place the
good.
refinery.
That's looking pretty good.
Okay. Do up.
It's a heck product. We'll see if we can get a discount from the heck.
Yeah, really. Check on our miners, see what they're up to.
Hopefully mining.
Hopefully.
Sometimes they just lounge.
Sometimes. Yeah, we have to pay a survival fee. Yeah, exactly. You stuck again? Why are you stuck
There's
again?
always a fee, right?
Hey, are you stuck again?
Oh no. Ah!
You fell to the bottom.
I fell to the bottom. I didn't die though. But it's a long way. That's a long way. Have you carved some tracks to get all the way up?
I did. I don't know if you removed them.
Oh, I might have. Well, this is a predicament.
You need me to come save you?
I could probably mine my way up. Let's see how far I get.
Okay. You run downstairs.
Winter. Oh dear. Oh, yeah. Ah!
It's going well, apparently.
It's okay. We're regrouping. Why don't I use a jetpack? Well, I don't have one. Here, I will illustrate for you. Here's my jetpack is on. I just kind of hover and then fall. Here, look, we can... Oh, we can kind of make it over there. Yep, nope. No. We are jetpackless. Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. You just turn on the thruster next time so you can get incinerated.
So I can get incinerated. Yeah, with these mods, the jetpack is not allowed.
Here you go. Here's something fun we can watch.
Hello, Deeper Sea. Welcome, and Scorpion Dog. And is it Mr. Green? Perhaps? Can you let me know how I should pronounce your username? Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Yes, Final does like to make things super difficult. Oh, it's being welded. There we are. I've been given a dilemma. Make dilemonade. I probably would have made it. But Final likes to come and rescue me, so here we are.
Hello. Here we go.
Final was like, can I be your knight in shining armor? Excellent.
Okay, so this
That's correct. Perfect. Thank you, Mr. Green.
is quite a bit of ship here.
There's
Build.
quite a bit of ship.
All right, where do you want to get dropped off?
The top floor. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Put this miner
Hello?
back in the hangar.
Aloha. Howdy. Bonjour. Salut. Oh, and I gotta do some sit-ups.
La 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 la
I gotta
la.
do some sit-ups. All right. Thank you, challenge. Let's do some sit-ups. Here we can watch the miners going about their jobs. I will do some sit-ups.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and 5 squats. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Ladder again.
5. And oh, all right, Winter. 5 push-ups as well. Coming right up.
Yes, those squats are definitely for me.
1, 2, 4, 5.
Inventory is at capacity.
Alright, yeah, squats for final. And we'll hydrate. Perfect. Thank you, challenge. Thank you, Winter.
Ship too heavy. Charging. Okay.
BD Lyra, thank you so much for following. Welcome, welcome. How are you today?
Let's run down here and check the board. What does the board say?
Hydrating. There we go.
Job done. Job active. Job active. Job paused. Why is job paused?
Job paused. I'm doing good. Glad to hear it. Doing well, thank you. Oh, look at this. Challenge doing the promotion for us. There is the Discord for myself and Final, who is also linked there.
Hello.
The other person that you hear.
I am lurking here.
Here in the stream.
Yes. Mhm. Where is?
We do have a Discord. If you are interested in joining, we do ask that you write a little introduction in the Discord. So when you join, it's not going to allow you to do too many things until you write an introduction. So we know that you're not a bot.
Why to job a position? Oh look, a Panini sidecar.
Oh, good. Some lag.
A little bit. Oh, I think I know what happened there. I don't know why this looks a little weird.
Okay. up and see.
High, and medium.
Panini sidecar is getting closer. Investigation.
To let the game make some changes again.
Nope. Okay, I'm just kind of in the floor. That's fine. How would you know you're not a bot? That's a good question.
Your answers have to be exceptionally good if you're not a bot.
If you Oh, they're all just hanging out here. All of our people. Okay, let's do a sweep of all of these.
Set up grinding job.
You're not a bot.
And start new job. That's doing its thing.
It's a dilemma. Yes, it is a dilemma for each of us to solve. At least for our Discord.
Skitter? There we go.
We do like to get to know the
Everyone
people who
downstairs.
join. But we also have the security set up on the Discord so that unless you type in a little introduction in the introductions channel, it doesn't give you access to anything else in the Discord.
Yes. There's still a human approval process.
There is still... Oh, you're disconnected.
I have to do a quick reload because some weirdness is happening after I did some
Great.
updates. So
I'm gonna go about clearing the rest of
I'm going to do that.
these. These are probably what's causing some of the lag because there's so many of them.
Probably. I'm having some frame rate issues, but I think it's because I had changed my stream settings yesterday, and the stream settings are the rescaling I'm doing on to send to Twitch is seemingly not helpful.
Seemingly unhelpful.
Yeah, it's actually easier on my GPU to stream at a higher resolution.
Huh. Well, now you know. Ooh, okay. Does this mean they get to comment about the gutter again? Freaky lives inside the gutter,
Yes.
constantly figuring out how to get the rest of us there.
Pretty much.
Okay, so there's this little fight going on in the skies. Supposed to say something about finals hot tub stream, right? We gotta get final sharing with you all.
You mean Harapalooza 2024?
Harapalooza.
Need some extra thick filters for that one too.
Extra thick filters. There's so many of them here. Okay, I hear... Oh, that is shooting over there.
What?
I'm trying to figure out what it is. I wonder if it's one of those little robots with the rocket launcher.
I mean, it should suffer from the same issues as the rest of them.
No, it just has a gun and it's firing wildly. Oh!
I enjoy how some of them work fine for about 4 minutes.
Some of them work fine. But I have collected so much stuff because I have to empty their inventories, right? Or they don't despawn?
If the body is being interacted with, yes.
So I have to collect all the stuff. Okay, let's go back over here and systematically remove all of these. I see that there's some fighting going on. A mosquito against something else that doesn't have a tag.
There is something definitely wrong with my space engineers.
I think after the move and when the 4090 is released, we'll see a GPU review from a hot tub.
Maybe.
Final can do all of his technology reviews from the hot tub.
It's exactly like that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, this is not working at all.
Nothing. Okay.
But I have to restart Space Engineers entirely.
Uh-oh.
4090 and its 600 plus watt power draw? Yeah, exactly. Who wanted the rise of, or the re-rise of 1.2 to 1.8 kilowatt consumer power supplies?
It's a final steaming session. Oh. The puppy. Oh. Oh. Not the xenomorph. Yuck. Thank you, Scorpion Dog, so much. So much. Ugh.
Yep.
Gross.
Killed that. Let's see if that helps. Alright. Let's try that again.
Just the day's activity. Remove all pedestrians from the lawn. You can just watch them sliding down the hill.
I mean, for a time they were particularly thermally inefficient, and I mean, everybody was at one point, and now we're going back to it for some weird reason.
What are we going back to?
Oh, the Jeray is commenting on the space heater like mentality of some hardware developers right now.
Hmm.
And it's very much the case that everybody goes through a seemingly interesting phase every once in a while.
Drop pods.
Oh, good.
This is like gentle fire. Okay, I'm still trying to eliminate all of... Oh, connection problem.
Connection problem.
Game paused.
Let me check.
Nope, we're back. We're back. I just can't shoot. Oh, I can shoot you if I stand right here.
Oh, interesting. Getting a flood of errors.
A flood of errors.
Yes.
Are you still alive? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Am I gonna run out of ammo? No, because I got a whole bunch of it. Perfect.
I need to restart the server.
Whoa.
If it goes away, but there is a... This is not new, it looks like. This looks like it's been happening all day.
Perfect.
Yes. exceptionally perfect.
I was just working on getting people off my lawn. Exactly. I'm trying to debug. See,
Literally.
get it? They're spiders.
All.
Oh, one of the drop pods is over here now. Okay.
Yeah, I hear that.
This is a very manual debugging process. These things are all supposed to be chasing us.
Yes.
Chasing me.
And all of the weapon core weapons are supposed to be shooting them.
They are currently eliminating everybody's ability to see jump scares.
What? Why are you all the way over here? There's a raider drop pod over here, 300 meters, hovering off the ground.
Yeah. It's a new quirk.
A little odd.
Here we go. Now we'll start back on this side. Look, they're just like a little line. Just like lining up.
Why is there a drop pod just hovering here?
I don't know. Is there a bug report somebody should get for that one?
No, it looks like it may just legitimately be hovering.
They're like, this is actually the best spot.
It's lost all of its control mechanisms.
Oh. This is where I live now. Oh. Okay. Bye.
Yep. It's legitimately just crashing.
Eh.
Alrighty then. Oh, there's another heavy cruiser over there. And the Humboldt. Oh, and something else up in the sky. Oh, yeah, things are going great.
Things are going great. It's going great. Oh my gosh. This must have been what, like a dozen? 15 of these?
There's more than a few.
Oh, okay. Start getting rid of all this.
Let me get to this. Figure out what's going on here.
We'll keep these high-level ones. Here we go. Alright, what else? Oh, look. We should probably shoot this one, huh? Getting in the way. My health is critically low! Alright, I guess I'm going back to heal before I tackle the other side of the base. I don't know if
Probably a good
that's
idea.
improved the performance.
I have no idea. Maybe a little bit. After restarting Space Engineers, my machine is not having so much trouble with the frames.
That's good.
Surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise. When in doubt, turn it off and on again.
Yes.
I just needed a break. I was feeling tired. The weight of the world was too much.
Apparently.
You know, there's just a lot of things going on. And your computer was like, I can't. Everything is a mess. Let's start again.
Okay. What are we targeting? We're targeting that. What is...
Alright, let's heal up. We can stick all of them. There we go. Now we're up to 90 meats.
Come on.
Doesn't sound good.
No, that's just me.
Okay.
Scrolling through targets.
Okay. I've collected enough good tools that I could switch some of them and not feel bad about it.
Look at that.
Because if I die, I lose all the good tools. But now that I've collected a number of them. Oh. Forgot about my helmet. Whoops.
The animation on this railgun is just great. Love it.
Ooh, ooh, okay. Here we go.
There is something else out in the distance over there that we can't see.
Okay.
Apollos.
Doesn't look like it's mad at us.
No,
One
it
of
looks
those
like it's
pencil
stuck.
ships.
Looks like it's stuck.
Huh. Okay. Final is playing with the big boom instead of working on the ship.
I am.
Classic.
It is a thing that I do.
I will continue with the other side of the base. Get rid of all of our friends.
I'm gonna go downstairs and work on the ship now. Challenge.
Final just wanted to play with the gun.
Hey, the railguns are fun.
What have we got over here? Yeah, they're just like littering the landscape.
That's about right. Ah. Out of the...
They always come in groups of 4?
Which?
The robots.
The drop pods do, yes. Alright.
Stick them up. Terribly sorry. Oh my
Hey.
gosh, there's so many. It would be terrifying if they were actually all moving, because there would be so many of them. No! Come back!
Need to check the logs for those guys, actually. See why they are so frozen. Something is streaming.
There's probably a good few clips from my stream if you want to use those. Huh? And they just sort of face plant. Okay. Over here. We have these ones. These floating robots tend to work more frequently.
Yes. Find that interesting.
How many people on the server, Mr. Green? Just Final and I.
Yes. Okay, so we have refineries. I have... From the refineries, we're refining things.
This one is locally hosted in our apartment.
Okay, so we have refineries, we have reactors. Those are in place. Then...
Then we get rid of all of the things that we've been carrying.
Yes.
Then we start this process again.
I have to figure out how to do the outside of this ship.
Just littering. Ooh. But the intention is to have a server in the near future where
Yes.
other people can play with us.
Yes. Eventually.
Eventually. But for the next couple of weeks, there will be no Space Engineers stream. Final and I are moving.
Yes.
And then when that move is complete, the streams will be back, and then there will be a server at some point after that.
Yes. At some point.
Some point.
How soon that will be, we're not sure yet.
Nope.
I need more steel plates. Steel plates.
This is an extensive job.
What, cleaning them up?
Yeah.
Yes.
You see why all that mess is not lagging the gameplay? Yes. It helps if there's just the two of us. There's a lot of stuff everywhere. This is good, we're getting lots of food out of this. Are finals points really slower to get due to less typing? I don't know.
As Trey pointed out, it's purely a
Time-based equation.
based, yeah, in view.
And then if you're subscribed, I think you get slightly more.
Yes, you get more.
I don't remember the precise percentage, but I know that you get additional channel points if you're subscribed. That's one of the perks of subscription.
Yes.
Something Final will have to consider. Half joked, half been serious multiple times across the series about the nanobot build and repair mod. I doubt that will be included on the server. If I know Final well enough. It's gonna be hard.
Yep. There will be more cleanups, though, than what we're doing here.
Yeah, we're lazy on this one. Because it's just us.
Yeah. When are we... There's some speed drop going on. Are we still firing at that ship?
But it's gonna be... Final likes a very difficult server, as you all are aware. One of the reasons we're gonna put it behind the Patreon is because we know that the average Space Engineers player is probably not going to be a fan of the setup. Come back here. Come back here. There we go. That's
We're
true,
still
Jared, though.
firing
Sometimes
into
you go through a whole stream and don't get any points. I've had that happen to me. A number of times.
Okay then. Let's get this. Let's get hollows. Put those back to focus because that's a problem.
That is a problem. Oops.
Back to getting all this in here.
Oh, there's some more over here. Hello there. Okay. More meats. More meats. Yes, totally. Many crashed grids and more than 2 people on a server is not ideal.
Yeah.
There. Anybody else down here?
Right. So I was gonna put a whole thing up there. Okay.
I bet you what's gonna happen is by the time I make it all the way around the base, there's gonna be more things that have popped up on the other side.
Yes, of course.
That is true, Jared. If you want more points, the tier 2 and tier 3 subs apparently will get you more. I personally haven't put anything exciting in the tier 2 and tier 3 subs. I feel like they're expensive.
Yes. I don't think most people actually subscribe to those level of.
I don't think
tiers
so.
either.
Unless you're just like wanting to donate more. I don't know. Most channels that I watch, I've never seen people use tier 2 or tier 3. Especially because Twitch takes half of that, so you're just paying Twitch more money.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put cargo in here. Is that the plan?
Oh. Sometimes they just fall right into the ground.
Yep, that does
Oh,
happen.
something got blown up.
Something bright red went off.
It was right in front of me.
We still, yeah, we're still low.
It
sim
was in
speed.
the south-southeast direction.
We might need to do a quick server reboot because the sim speeds dropped. Or not. It's back now.
It is taunting you.
That seems fine now.
Yeah, I'm running pretty fast now.
Grab some O2 and water.
lot of computers.
What are you shooting at?
Oh. We don't like something.
Something.
Drop pod.
There's a drop pod?
It's an old one though.
Yeah, that's shooting at an old drop pod. The 2 or 3s are firing at something else in the distance. Oh, we finally shot down the big ship. That's what it was.
Oh, okay.
So the guns are all firing at anything they want because there's no target selected right now.
Ah, they're just going for it. Yeah, because of Twitch, for sure. Challenge. Hard to convince your content creators to push for bigger than the first tier when the difference is like a couple dollars. I know. So you're just giving Twitch more money.
Yeah.
That's why we're gonna move over to Patreon in hopes that it will be easier for people to know that the money that you're spending will actually be going towards making things for you
Yeah.
instead of paying Twitch.
Yeah, pretty much exactly like that.
So it's shooting at the mountain? Yeah, shooting over, way over the mountain.
Shooting at something. There's a couple of different things we're firing at that are in various positions. We're shelling a couple of different wrecks that are in visual range. We're not just shooting them out. There
Oh,
is...
a watch streak bonus is super significant. You can get up to 450 points for watching the start of a stream. I had no idea. So that's why Jared is always one of the first people to a stream.
Yes, always.
But the Bezos Space Vacation Fund, right? I just don't understand. Are we crouched? No, we're not crouched. Like, with the amount of money that all these large companies have, they could be doing so much.
No more space in suit.
So much good for the world. And they're like, you know what we need?
Your inventory
Spaceships.
is full. Do you need
That one in particular is a little annoying.
Or are you going to do something?
It's like, I get it.
Inventory is at
They're really,
capacity.
they're cool and people are doing great things, but also we could be solving a lot of other problems.
At least, in my head, at least, some of those providers are doing things that actually get things
Your
into
inventory
space and
is
do more than just put people,
Your
rich
inventory
tourists in space.
is full. Your inventory
Right?
is full. No more space.
But
in
everybody's in the space tourism game right now, so even NASA.
Inventory is at capacity.
Yep.
No more space in suit inventory.
Yep.
Inventory is at capacity. Your inventory is full. Your inventory.
Yeah, it's true. I do know that raids give a bunch of
Say
points.
that another 1,000
Come on.
times, or are you going to do something about it? Inventory is at capacity.
My
No
caps
more
lock is
space
on.
in suit
Come on,
inventory. Your inventory
trying to find
is
the
full.
breaking point of this grid. It's still one big piece, and it's very annoying. Part of the reason why stuff is firing into the middle of nowhere.
There's just like everything decided now.
Your inventory is full.
Yes, Lucian, thank you for telling me my inventory's
Or are
full.
going
Thank
to do
you.
something about it?
Yeah, if the spaceships were for more than wealthy person vacations, be more comfortable with it, that's very fair. So I'm like, what about, you know, like the climate crisis? Maybe that's a good one. Or like public education. Maybe that's a thing we could spend some money on.
Nah.
Nah. The, you know, solve global food production and hunger issues. Could do that.
The funny part about that is that we don't really have a global food production problem.
We have a logistics of getting it to people problem.
We have a willingness to distribute problem.
Yeah, that's true.
Master Scarlet, thank you for being subscribed for 20 months.
Woohoo! Welcome, Scarlet.
It was Scarlet today.
Yeah, isn't it that like most of the wealthy countries are just throwing away food in droves?
Most of them. Ooh, that's a chunk of metal. Woo.
It's true. The
Inventory
youngest
is
or
at
woman or
capacity.
XYZ in space.
No
I'm
more
sure it's
space
significant for the
in
person
space.
that is achieving that, but I feel
No
like
more
the general
space
public has sort
in
of, the shine has worn off on that.
No more space.
Because they're
in
just
suit
launching everybody up into space if they have $1 million or whatever it is.
Pretty much. There we go.
There we go.
I think we've reduced the amount of wreckage.
Oh, good.
Point where they're not just firing wildly.
Okay.
Dump these pieces of scrap. Figure out what this gun is firing at. I know, freaky. We have to
Scarlet is
consistently
still
check.
alive.
We have to constantly check.
Having worked at Walmart, you can confirm the amount of stuff that got thrown out on the daily was horrific. Oh my gosh, challenge. That's just awful. Oh, okay. I'm just minding.
Such a tough fight carrying the three of us yesterday. Yeah, it's true. What are we firing at now?
More drop pods?
I think so.
The emergency rations dispenser only has a small port, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we have to do our fancy little converting. What block was it that I used to convert it?
The ration dispenser? You know you can make...
Well, because it has the conveyor port is small, right?
Yeah, but we don't need the ration dispenser. We
What
have
is it?
rations.
What do we need
have-
instead?
Well, we have like the kitchen and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
We need that. Probably need like a pressurized space to grow food and stuff in. I don't think we need the emergency rations one.
Okay.
Oh, back to 0.7 sim speed for some reason. Oh, Leroy. Thank you for the sound alert.
Hey, Leroy. Kitchen. Or do we want a custom kitchen?
Yes, we want the custom kitchen.
Okay, never mind. this one. Custom kitchen. Here it is.
Alright, let's get in here.
And this one, does it have any ports?
Kitchen? No.
No. Okay.
There's other food structures. Blocks, I should say.
So if I stick the kitchen there, because it doesn't need to like have, it just needs to be there.
Yes, does not need ports.
It doesn't need to do other things. So will this work?
Well, Leroy's going back to doing IRL stuff. Bye, bye, Leroy.
Bye, Leroy. Sometimes items that have an expiration of multiple years would expire. Right, that part had nothing to do with distribution and and only poor management of inventory. Yeah. That's totally fair. There's a number of layers, it seems like, to this problem.
Yeah. That goes like that.
Farming. An herb grower, a vegetable grower, apple farm, composter, soya farm, wheat farm, mushroom farm. These are a lot of very specific items.
Yes. Need to find seeds, though.
Yeah, we haven't found any seeds. How do we find seeds?
I don't know.
Because we haven't, like, nobody has dropped any seeds.
Not that we've seen.
Not that we've seen. There's a low storage cap in the market. That's also true. It's all just in time. Thank you, Freaky. Cut open a fruit and harvest seeds. Brilliant.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Well, hello.
The miner is ready to mining.
It's trying to eat me. Speaking of miners. Oh, there it is. Oop. Connection problem.
Yeah. Will it sort itself out?
Yes.
Oh, there we are. Solved it. It wouldn't be Paradiso without technical challenges.
No. It wouldn't be a Space Engineer stream without technical challenges.
That is also true. And there's enough space to walk through. Perfect. I don't really know which of the food production units to put in at this point because there are so many of them. I don't know if we need all of them, if we can get away with just one or two of them, because we don't have any seeds.
That's not my fault.
That is true, Jared. It wouldn't be Paradiso if we ate a diverse set of meals. No. We find one thing that works, and that's what we eat.
Yes.
Usually.
That is true.
I don't remember what we did in the first Paradiso. We had more food production.
We did.
I think we actually had a variety of food options. But then we found probably the thing that gives you the most food or energy or whatever it is, and just go with that.
Need to figure out what to. Whoa. Autosave and trash collector.
Okay, and then grab steel. We did favor the emergency rations for a long period of time.
We did, yes. We've stopped doing that. I think we've gotten the beginning of the trip kind of figured out.
Nice.
Trying to figure out how to do the outside.
Now we just eat meat. Final's favorite. Humboldt.
Yes.
Humboldt is under attack.
Yes. By us, probably. Our
We're
railgun
doing the
hasn't.
attacking.
Our railgun hasn't stopped firing.
Abe Alpha Sky, thank you so much for following. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? A little bit. A little soupy.
Well, it's a little soupy. It's not super soupy, though.
Not super soupy.
Trying to figure out how to next plumb up the outside of this. Oh, actually, can you come back for a second?
Mm-hmm.
You see this block right here? Right at the bottom of your little ramp here?
Yeah?
Can you, grind that out?
Okay.
Not your ramp.
No?
The block you're standing on.
This one right here.
Yes.
Yes?
There you go.
Now there's some scraps down there.
Yes. I think you're also in walk mode.
Yeah? What is that button?
Caps lock.
Oh yes, now I am faster.
Quick look around for a second because there's some slowness. Yeah, that's us shelling something, that's for sure.
Shelling something.
And oh look, another heavy cruiser. Just do a quick check for other
I have a lot of ammo right now from collecting it all from the attackers.
Yes.
So, is there more of this ammo in here? Yeah, there we go. Let's do like those. That'll free up a little inventory space. Oh, hey, Montola. Welcome, welcome. Ah, push-ups. All right. All right, we'll do some push-ups.
I think our miner over here is stuck.
Stuck. Okay, push-up time.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. Shoulders are getting a good workout today.
I think I might recall the miners.
Yeah. Gosh. My arms are a little bit sore today because is it Zane? Zane, welcome. Thank you so much for following. How are you doing? Oh, my arms are a bit sore because I did a deep clean of the fridge yesterday for the move. Probably gonna have to do the freezer at some point this week.
Yes.
Deep clean that. And the oven. We're just gonna clean things this week.
Yes, there's gonna be a lot of that.
Does anybody have any good tips for cleaning their oven? You're doing great. Been enjoying the stream? Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for the follow.
Let's run down here. All. Command all. Move home.
Good. Oh, I need more steel plates. Okay, then. More steel plates.
Hey, the miners are recalled.
Awesome.
My weird grid sinking into the ground issue again.
Yeah, there's some sort of trick with like a cup of water, I think like with lemon in it? Question mark? But yeah, we're not keeping the oven. It belongs to this unit, so my thought was just like get the really strong chemical stuff, put a mask on and then clean it.
Drop pods.
Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll do a combination. We'll do a low oven with some water and lemon in an oven safe dish. And then get the chemical stuff.
Straight into the shield. It's always fun when they land right on
When
top
they
of the
just
shield.
like dive right into it. Those ones are going to be harder to get to. Anything else?
Alright, so those are recalled. See if they
Good.
make it all the way to the base. Actually, did the miner, did, perfect. Okay, so the Hag D has been returned.
The Hag D.
There's another
Sounds
drop pod.
okay. I have to do some clearing, it sounds like.
Okay.
Let's get out of here, check it out.
Just hit the shield again.
Oh yes, the baking soda vinegar paste with the dish soap. Super good. Honestly, like hot water and dish soap is my cleaning solution for most things. Keeping cheerful, and it works.
Just don't mix it with bleach.
Yes,
That's bad.
it is indeed.
There's the drop pod just rolling around on top
Just
of the
rolling
shield.
around. Or the Dr. Bronner's soap with some white vinegar is quite good. Oh, there it is. Another one bites the dust.
Yes. this miner actually damaged? If it is, why didn't it come back earlier?
Unclear.
Look at it here and
We
see.
got some free scraps that I don't have to work for, so I'll pick them up.
Oh yeah, it's definitely damaged. Missing a couple of thrusters.
Excellent.
Hopefully that's not enough to be a
Good
real problem.
stuff. Works so well, right? All the stuff of our grandparents' era for cleaning solutions, very effective.
Okay. Downstairs. All of the miners are back.
Okay. Oh, no, I thought there was more bots, but not. Okay.
Yep. Looks like we cleaned
The
up.
best
okay.
way to clean your oven is to throw it away and buy a new one. I don't think our landlord would approve of that. I mean, she might. I just don't feel like buying her a new oven.
Yeah. Good, thank you.
Please let us stay here with some like questionably working appliances for years. We're not getting her a new oven.
Yeah. 250.
Okay, the little automatic grinder has really done a good number on this abomination over here.
Yeah, that was some of that was me. I kind of just busted it a little bit so that it would come back or like fall apart a little bit, but it has actually succeeded in grinding down quite a bit of
Yeah,
ship. So we'll probably stick it loose on the next ship.
right. When can you expect us up and running Space Engineers again? So, no Paradiso for the next 2 weeks, for sure.
Yes.
And then hopefully we're back on, let me look at the calendar so I'm looking at the correct days. So hopefully on the 28th we'll be back.
Hopefully.
We're hoping so, if everything goes okay with our move. That it is all up and streamable.
Yes.
So we'll keep you posted in the Discord as to what's going on. We have a server announcements channel, and there's also a channel called Role Assignment, I think.
Yes.
So there is a role assignment for server announcements. So if you react to that with the little final lurking emoji, we'll ping the server announcements with this kind of information. So then you'll actually get an alert in your Discord about it. But it's a self-select, so we don't ping everybody. You just get pinged if you've selected that role.
Yes.
So for sure, no Paradiso for the next 2 weeks. We'll hopefully be back on what is for us the 29th, this Sunday.
28th.
28th. Whatever the day is.
Skoka can't calendar.
I can't calendar anymore. I've just been looking at calendars with religious fervor for the last month and a half. Dealing with this home purchase and move.
Okay.
Okay.
Time to cryopod, I think.
Oh, alrighty. We've accomplished all the things.
Well, the things I think we're going to accomplish today anyways, yes.
Should we do a final look-see of the ship?
Yeah. We're not anywhere close to being done yet, but we're getting there. Need some more bits on the outside.
Right, so we have the cryopods now. We have a little kitchen. We have the medical room.
Yes.
I figured putting the kitchen there would be a good use of space.
I see. Next deck down is the hangar viewing, which probably has some extra space in it that will have to get filled.
Hangar viewing. Okay. I mean, we could line up some cargo containers here.
Well, we'll need places for things like gyros and stuff, too.
Ah, so we could just throw them in the middle there.
Once we get to the hangar deck, I think cargo's going to go in here.
Hangar deck. So we have space for 4 things to park.
Yes. And I think what we'll do is we'll put cargo in this spot here. We can probably
Okay.
stack a large cargo container or 2 in the corners.
Sure.
Then we'll have extra room for ships and cargo and all that fun things.
Nice.
Then you go down another deck. And you're in the reactor room, or engineering, which is covered in refineries.
It is. We're refining everything.
Yes, so you have plenty of refineries in here.
Okay, great. With the welders.
Yep, so the welders are trained on the reactors and on the refineries. The
Okay.
refinery armor is a thing, so we should
Yeah.
be able to
Help.
protect the reactors. Only 2 reactors, though, so we may have to figure out more creative ways of storing power, which means we'll have to line some spaces with batteries, too.
Yep, that's fair.
But we can find space for that.
For some, like, up in our little habitable area, I can rip out some of the floor and put some batteries in.
We do that. There's also other space for batteries. Then this is hydrogen storage.
Mm-hmm.
And below this is the big Sirocco thruster.
Well, I saw it up close when I fell off the side of this, so I'll stay within the ship this time.
Perfect.
But I trust you. I've seen it.
Good. Good. And that's got some welders on it, too. So that should be safe.
Okay.
And that's it.
There we go.
So it needs thrusters on the outside. It needs a whole, like, skin. But largely speaking, it looks like it's doing okay.
It's got a shape now.
Yes. Not just a brick.
Not just a brick. There's some stuff happening. Okay, and then off of this side.
There's a lot of ladders.
We are gonna get a good workout.
Well, the other thing, too, is you can use the ladders as slipways if you have a jetpack.
Ah. So very efficient transportation.
Yes. Only 1 airlock, but we'll see if we can put another one somewhere else.
Right.
And that's about it.
That's about it. All right. Well, there we go, everyone. There's progress that has been made. You have
Much
viewed it.
ship project
You have viewed
progress.
it.
Much
It
progress.
has happened. All right, to the
To the cryopods.
cryopods. Everybody has been recalled.
Yes. Everybody is here.
All right.
Docked. Still firing at something. I don't know what, though.
Still firing at something.
Well, team, that's it for a little bit. We'll be back to getting blown to bits soon enough, though. And hopefully we can get off this rock. If you like that, make sure to like and subscribe, and we will see you here next time.